Love. So show some love, okay? And I'll be expecting my gift, okay? Now you're welcome back from that break. This is still the AM Club coming to you live from the MX24 studios, all here in the streets, East Legon, Accra, Ghana. It's now time for Coffee Daily. We're going to be taking a look at what's trending on X. I definitely know Valentine's Day is trending. The oppressors have started a job, and we are not oppressed this year. But before we get into that, let's talk about something we all want. That is success. Everybody wants it. Everybody dreams of it. We all aspire to succeed and make a mark in life. We push ourselves to excel, enduring challenges along the way just to be successful. Charlie, when work gets tough, and I bet it will, you need that extra boost to keep pushing forward. And on those days where you need someone to be there for you, like today, Cowbell Coffee will be by your side. It's a rich creamy 3-in-1 blend with a great taste and aroma that would aid kickstart your day. So whether you're working or just creating beautiful memories with friends and loved ones, Cowbell Coffee will be there by your side every single moment. So no matter where you're at, as you chase after those goals, keep Cowbell Coffee close to stay motivated and going. Remember, Cowbell Coffee is with you every single moment. Now let's check what's trending on X.
Okay, all right. We're getting on our page first. Yes, so we're live as we speak. So most definitely, you are hustling and bustling, going on your way to work, or there's something happening. Maybe you're trying to get a gift to somebody.
So last night I saw a dispatch rider with a gift. Everybody says they are single, but Valentine's Day, boys, a lot of boys who are saying that they don't celebrate Valentine's, but on Valentine's Day, gifts they go out.
Then they receive, they beat them, but then go there, guy. Oh, we know they take gifts. Oh, we say. Every single guy has a soft spot.
Hey.
Every single guy has a soft spot.
What is yours?
Maybe you should ask my wife. Maybe
ask
know.
Your wife.
Yeah.
Ask your wife.
Anyways, all right. So, yes, broken pen. Still on. My husband's weird request. The request is very weird. Like, how do people get all these fantasies that you want your wife to be intimate with somebody and they should be doing it in front of you, recorded? What is it? How do we get to that point?
I'll just be marrying animals and all.
There was a conversation. Darko Vibe shares the details of his upcoming Don't Fight Love event at Africana Beach House. He spoke to Mark Morton next live. Well, let's get to hear it again.
For that show.
Yeah, like I said, it's purposely for brand awareness.
Okay.
And we've been shooting content here and there. We've been engaging with influencers. We've been working on new records. We've been meeting new partners as well from venues and stuff like that, and it's really been something. It's really been nice.
Okay.
I'm not even going to lie. This is our third time doing it. As you already know.
Yeah.
It's not easy. It's not easy for us to put events like that together, and I really give a big shout out to my team. I really want to say a big thank you to my team. I want to say a big thank you to Kuvi, who's really, and Fly and Big K, who are really working tirelessly to make sure we don't flop.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Darko Vibes, can you tell us about the venue?
Yeah, so we are hosting this experience at Bella Africa Beach House. It's in between Sandbox and then Rehab.
Okay.
If you go, it's by the beach. If you go there, you see it. That's why we are hosting it. If you want to get tickets, it's at don'tfightlove.hustlesasa.com, or you call BK. His number is on my socials. Go to Instagram, reach out to BK. He got you. Text him or call him for your hotline. If you know Kuvi's number as well, just come to my socials. Information is there. Every information that you need, I got you. Just come there. One love.
Any special guest or any special artist?
Yes, so we have, with Darko Vibes experiences, we always have a lot of people coming through because we do have a lot of good relationships with a lot of artists. But off the top of my head, we know that we have Twitch who's coming. We have Kwamina MP as well, who's coming. We spoke to Kelvin Boy as well, who's really, these guys are really good with live band experiences and intimate shows that. So we are really excited that they took time off their special time to, want to hang out with us on February 14th.
Oh, that's amazing.
All right, so it's definitely February 14th, so it's happening today. So, well, get to his socials and get all the information right there and go have fun because, yes, definitely MX Live and MX24, we're definitely going to be there and we'll bring you SFC. So for those of you who are not going to, by Monday, dear, now your eye clear. We'll take everything, give you both bass like that. And that's what we do. We do it effortlessly. Yeah. All right, let's get into the trends now. Yes, you did say that Valentine's Day would be trending, so then let's get into it and let's see what people are doing.
Hey, Cappy.
Cappy says, Happy Valentine's Day to me, manifesting that this is my last one unmarried.
Amen.
Lord, do your thing.
Yeah. She's a Jesus baby now.
She is.
Yeah, she's a Jesus baby now.
She is.
I am too, and she's glowing differently. She is,
Under this, let's see, Taiwo says, baby, come let me give you love unconditionally.
Now you sabi.
Keep believing on says, I would like to marry you, Cappy. You're so beautiful to remain unmarried. Boys get vibes, so boys get vibes.
She's not going to remain unmarried.
Like Charlie, boys get vibes, so. Sandra Escobar says, if not bad character, make you never marry. Change them. Happy vow. Big Seven says, amen, from your mouth to God's ear. It's done. A.A. Belly says, according to the Gregorian calendar, today is Valentine's Day, a day where people around the world express love to their partners through gifts given. But in Nigeria, it is a day where fornication and adultery seem to get license, with many young ladies losing their virginity. Ooh. Okay. Do you agree? All right, no talk. Okay. Black Jewel says, the only Lord that has anything to do with you being unmarried is Lord Frederick John Lugard. Apart from that, now you never ready to marry. When you're ready, you will accept someone that's not on your... Hey, Charlie.
Hey.
Some people can be mean, like, Obina was sharing so. Oh. Loretta Crypto says, I will share $5,000 to all followers who likes this Valentine's Day tweet. This one looks like a scam to me, though. Okay. Elon Musk has added a new animation into the like button for Valentine's Day. Like this tweet too. Okay, if you're a fan of Davido, triple tap the like button for a sweet surprise. Okay, so a lot of Valentine's Day things going on. All right. Yes, Kenoforiata is trending. Drake is trending. Jeezy is trending. World Radio Day yesterday. Oh, I should have called you to wish you happy World Radio Day.
I was looking for my radio videos.
Yeah, because, I mean, we did this, man.
Yeah.
We did this. And I still have...
You have a video.
It's yours truly, JKD. I still have it, though. I still have it. I'm still going to play it.
It's yours truly, J. JKD.
You know when I played, people ask me, who was that?
Who was That was me. That was me, though. I mean, we've been doing this for years.
People keep on asking. Yeah. So World Radio Day, and I saw a lot of radio presenters and TV presenters who double as bringing in their videos. I did mine, and I
was looking for. I didn't find.
Hey, you have to keep your archives. So
I know, right?
It's very necessary.
I didn't find.
On that note, let us just advise everyone. Please, anything you do, please keep it. Anything you do, as far as work is concerned, your film, make sure you document it and keep it. One day.
Because I remember those days when Jay was so intentional about the thing. I was like, boy, you idea.
Yeah, you gotta keep it.
You were super intentional about it. Oh, yes, sure, we are. Please, can't give me.
Yeah, you gotta keep it.
He has a drive.
Yeah.
You go to the producers and
the hard drive, it's still there. That's how come I tell you that I keep on playing. And I get to just sit down sometimes when I'm getting overwhelmed of myself or probably doing certain things that I feel like somebody's like, you know what, tone it down. You get it. I come back, sit down, after praying, I go through these things again. And I ask myself, wow, this is where God has brought me to. And it's funny. I mean, yesterday when I did post that, I was like, I don't sound like that anymore.
No, you don't.
You get it. So it's different. You see the growth. You see the space. You also learn from your mistakes. Because I was playing some of my tapes way back on radio, and I was like, okay.
How How could you do this?
Okay, how could I even say this on radio? How did I do this? But it was also giving me some source of encouragement that, hey, the space is still there for you and you can still grab it whenever you want to. You get it. So happy World Radio Day, or belated World Radio Day to every radio presenter out there. And not just radio presenters, producers, owners of stations, marketers, all those who find themselves in the radio space. God richly bless you. Keep on doing the amazing work. Keep on serenading our airways and making sure that, yes, we consume good content at the end of the day. Great. All right. So then, okay. Japa, hey.
Nobody's Jackpine today.
Oh, Japa is trending. Nana B. So yesterday, the MPP held a press conference, and they were talking a lot. But let's get into Nana B. Let's see what people were saying in that. So OSP should have waited. It's coming from GH1 TV. What is so urgent that OSP cannot wait for Ken Ofori-Atta to recover and return to the country for interrogation? Declaring your former finance minister fugitive is a national embarrassment.
You are a national embarrassment.
People are concerned about the fugitive, the word.
I don't think he's been declared a fugitive. People are just putting words to what has been said. They said there are some questions they need to ask him. Again, maybe I need education on who a fugitive is. But the OSP are some investigations that they need to make in connection, and they find the former finance minister to be, in a good place to answer a few questions. So they need him for interrogation.
Yeah.
So they and in cases of criminal cases, it doesn't matter who you are. A president could be stopped from traveling because there's a criminal case connected to him.
Yeah.
Who is the former finance minister? Who is the former finance minister? Who is bigger than the law of this country? So if the OSP is saying that, listen, based on our research, we need you. And I was the one telling you yesterday that if the thing is health related, Charlie, you need the person alive to interrogate them.
Yeah.
So why don't you give them, timelines? Again, if you listen to the conversations of the OSP, he has asked that give us clear timelines.
Yeah.
When are you free? When are you recovering?
Yeah.
When is this whole thing over? So we know how to schedule.
Yeah.
Because the OSP, who told you the OSP can find him wherever he is?
No, but he even did send, from the of the special prosecutor, it was sent, the letter was sent to him. So
your lawyers are the ones mediating this entire thing. Can't your lawyers tell us that based on the recommendations of your health practitioner, they said that this and this are the timelines. If they need 6 months, they need 6 months to take care of you. If they need 10 months, they need 10 months.
So now it's about the timelines.
So communicate to the OSP. Don't ignore him.
Yeah, because if you ignore him, then I know that
he's going to come for you like a criminal.
Yeah.
So I think this I've seen a lot of things. Don't stop going after. Really? You people?
Apart from that, they've also complained of the revocation of appointments made
Something they
after
didn't do,
December 7th was poorly conceived, illegal. Let's just hear a bit
could bypass all these procedures after December 7th, 2024, and illegally recruit staff. The mere date of appointment does not invalidate the due process that was followed before these individuals were hired.
Okay.
You outgoing, I think, I personally, right, anytime I listen to Nana B, I get worried. I get very worried. Because if you're talking about appointments after the 7th of December, after an election, what are you appointing who for? What? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, because after the election, it was just about, it was
even if you
it was the next day, right?
Even if you won an election, even if the MPP won the election, what is that person, based on the structure of governance, what is that person going to do just a day after you? Why the rush to appoint?
Yeah.
You had the entire 4 years to appoint such people.
Yeah.
You had 3 years, you had 2 years, you had the entire 2024 to appoint these people, you did not. Then you don't think it's dubious, it looks funny that you're employing people the day after elections.
Yeah.
And then Nabi wants us to sit down and think it's the cutest thing they've ever done. And revocation of appointment is something they didn't do, eh? The NPP didn't do that. I think it's a double standard for me, for these politicians, for me, seriously.
Okay, so I'm moving ahead to
Clearly, this Anas is not our Anas.
Anas, but clearly this Anas is not our Anas. But
he is in the news.
yes, I did see a story of the ex-GFA president being discharged. So from Ameal TV,
Why?
Kwesi Nyantakyi discharged by Accra High Court after prosecution failed to produce investigative journalist Anas Aremeyao Anas in court for trial.
Okay.
So it's been dismissed.
Jesus.
So High Court drops number 12 case, clears Kwesi Nyantakyi after 5 years.
Wow.
So well.
Okay, so I don't know why Anas chose not to show up in court. He needs to tell us why. Because you bring up such a damning allegation and with videos against a government official who, by the way, based on conversations, might have been linked to some corruption cases. But so a day comes for you to, end this entire brouhaha. Because if it's not true that the guy is corrupted, then we have unfairly judged Nyantakyi all these years. And that is wrong. I don't know why Anas didn't show up. He hasn't given a reason just yet. But we're going to see what happens.
I think it had to do with the mask. So they were
asking that he comes
without the mask. And he would definitely not do so.
It's impossible.
So, well.
I think that the High Court could have gone
But you see,
that.
even if the damage has already been done on the side of Kwesi Nyantakyi.
So what's the worst that could happen at this point? I think that, like I said, the Accra High Court could have easily just let him come. Again, he's an investigative journalist. Usually these people are not supposed to be seen. They're not supposed to be known.
When he even comes close, he comes in 3, 4. So you don't even know who the real Anas is sometimes.
Because he is touching on sensitive cases.
Exactly.
And so I think they could have easily had him in court with the mask and still gone through their investigations or their procedure, the court procedures. I need a lawyer to explain to me why this was so they were so keen on letting him come without the mask.
All right. Well, we wrap it up with what's trending on X, and most definitely time for us to get into our stories. Mimi?
That's right. We get into our stories for this morning. In response to the alarming surge in cholera cases across multiple regions, the Ministry of Health and the Ghana Health Service, GHS, have launched a vaccination exercise in Accra. The initiative, which kicks off today, Friday, the 14th of February, aims to immunize over 300,000 residents in the capital to curb the spread of the deadly disease. This vaccination campaign comes at a critical time as Ghana battles a rising cholera outbreak that has already resulted in over 4,000 reported cases across the 5 regions, including the Greater Accra region, Eastern, Central, Ashanti, and Western regions. Tragically, the outbreak has claimed more than 40 lives, sparking concern among health officials and the general public. Now, away from that, a 5-month-old baby girl was brutally killed in Boko after attackers snatched her from her mother and smashed her to the ground, leading to her tragic death. The baby's mother, who had gone out to trade, was reportedly tracked by the assailants, mercilessly beating and had her child forcibly taken from her. Before the horrific act was carried out, the latest killing adds to the ongoing violence in Boko and along the Bolgatanga-Tamale Highway, bringing the death toll to 55 since the conflict reignited in October 2024. Again, like we mentioned earlier, heart goes out to this is so tragic and heartbreaking. Authorities must take swift actions to curb this situation completely. Now, let's do some politics, as the majority in Parliament has apologized to former Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta following a raid on his residence by military and police officers. According to the majority, its investigation into the incident revealed that the operation was led by Richard Jakpa, an official at the National Security Coordinator's Office. Addressing the issue on the floor of Parliament, Majority Leader Mahama Ayariga described the raid as regrettable, emphasizing that the Mahama government remains committed to protecting the rights of all citizens.
The Deputy Minority Whip sought leave of the Speaker and the indulgence of the House to raise a matter that he thought was of urgent public importance. He drew attention to a joint police military entry into the private residence of the former Minister of Finance, Honorable Ken Ofori-Atta. So, Speaker, it is true that the private residence of the former Minister of Finance was entered into by operatives of the military and the police, led by somebody who we believe works at the National Security Coordinator's Office. Mr. Speaker, his name is Mr. Jakpa. Mr. Speaker, we have investigated the matter, and we want to say and assure our fellow countrymen and our colleagues in this House that we have received assurances from the Office of the National Security Coordinator that it was not intended that that should happen, and that occurrence is most regrettable and unfortunate, and he wants to give this House his word and assurance that a thing like that should never happen again. Mr. Speaker, I have also spoken with the Minister of Interior, who has spoken with his IGP, and I've spoken with the Minister of Defense, and all of them give their assurance to this House that a thing like that will not happen again. And so, Mr. Speaker, let me indicate to my colleagues on the other side that this side of the House remain committed to ensuring that this country is reset, that its institutions function properly, that its officials act in accordance with the law, and that the rights and liberties of every citizen are upheld and protected under the regime of His Excellency.
Okay, so still on politics and to matters arising, the national organizer of the opposition New Patriotic Party, the NPP, Henry Nana Boakye, has criticized the special prosecutor Gyasi MBE for failing to go the extra mile to interview former Finance Minister Kenneth Ofori-Atta, as he did in the Airbus scandal case. He was speaking during a press conference on Thursday, the day after Mr. Ofori-Atta was declared a fugitive by the OSP for allegedly failing to present himself to be investigated in suspected corruption cases. Nana B further stated that the actions of the OSP were unreasonable and that the fugitive status placed on Mr. Ofori-Atta was unjustified.
You recall that there was also another matter the OSP was investigating, the famous Airbus, the intermediary 1, intermediary 2 to 5 issue. Mr. Gyasi MBE told us in August last year that he traveled all the way to UK to interview Sam Mahama, John Mahama's brother, intermediary 5. So what stopped him from doing same to the former minister? This is somebody who is saying that I'm seeking medical attention. The health facility wrote a letter to the OSP. It was signed, dated, and it was an authentic letter. So if you think that you need a person badly for your investigation, just as you traveled to UK to interview Sam Mahama, what then stop you from doing same to former finance minister? What is so urgent that you cannot wait? What is so urgent that if he could have waited 2 years before he interviewed Sam Mahama in the famous Airbus issue, then why this haste? And even if you do the calculations, we are talking about just within a space of 2 weeks. So you request the presence of somebody, the person say that I'm out of the jurisdiction for medical attention.
All right, so let's get into some technology now. TikTok is again available on the U.S. app stores of Apple and Google after President Donald Trump postponed enforcement of a ban on the Chinese-owned social media platform until 5th of April. The popular app, which is used by more than 170 million American users, went dark briefly last month in the U.S. as the ban deadline approached. Trump then signed an executive order granting TikTok a 75-day extension to comply with a law banning the app if it is not sold. According to Bloomberg, which first reported TikTok's return to app stores in the U.S., the decision to resume its availability came after Apple and Google received assurances from the Trump administration that they would not be held liable for allowing downloads, and the ban wouldn't be enforced yet. The ban, which passed with a bipartisan vote in Congress, was signed into law by former President Joe Biden. It ordered TikTok's Chinese owner ByteDance to sell the U.S. version of the platform to a neutral party to avert an outright ban. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps it up for our in-depth stories right here on the Friday Valentine's Day edition right here.
Since we're doing a Valentine's Day edition, why don't we just do a few messages?
Oh, you have messages?
Yes, I do.
Go ahead.
I do. People are speaking on, and you know, today I said we're going to do that.
Yeah.
So please pardon me, let's do a few messages. So Teacher Kojo Tuobodom Adantas, boy, your name is too long. So let's just say with Teacher Kojo. Kenneth Oriata has responded to any investigating, whether through Parliament and any state investigation body in this country. So how can such a person be a fugitive? Okay, yeah. Mr. OSP, the concert is too many in the country. Mahama's government has discontinued high-profile criminal cases involving the party members. President Mahama's corruption fight is a sham. NDC has nothing good to offer this country than stealing the public purse. The OSP has no credibility at all. Greetings to Honorable Professor Christopher Ameya Ekunfi, Honorable Martin Oti, Jacko, the local boy, Honorable Kwesi Edujan, and a few more other Honorable Peter Mesa. Okay. All right, so he is saying that, again, it's a double standard for him. How is it that, you know, cases of certain government officials that are or individuals that are supposed to be connected to the NDC have been discontinued, and all of a sudden you are after, you know, the finance minister as though he's some common criminal. So, you know, the entire investigation is a sham. We're going to see, and I can understand where people from, because again, what's the rush? And I just watched a video of Nana B, so I want to reiterate that I do not exactly fancy conversations from him, but I think he has a point where he says that, listen, where is Kenneth Oriata going? If you can't travel to go and take care of one business, why can't you travel especially when the person says, I'm not feeling well? I think that we need to find a way to not make this thing look like a favoritism, like, oh, they didn't allow me to operate in the past government, so now that I have the opportunity, I'm going to throw my weight about. I don't think that's what we want to really do. So let's see what the response of the Office of a Special Prosecutor will be.
Well, so then, you know, for more news, all you have to do is just log on mx24.app/voting voices or mx24.app/AM Club. Now, time for us to get into some sports. We'll be right back.
Visit www.mx24online.com for news, Exclusive behind-the-scenes videos, up-to-the-minute sports updates, and the latest broken pen stories now. Experience more of MX24 Online. Visit mx24online.com today. MX24. Fun, fearless, and factual.
Another wonderful Friday going out to you. It's Valentine today, but we love each and every day. My name's Sedina Medmond here to give you all the very latest, up to speed, bringing you that with regards to sports. And today's sprinkled with a lot of interesting bits about sports culture. You would like Gyasi MBE. How do it D?
We do it fine.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Okay. How do you respond to that?
Amen.
Amen. Okay.
Happy
Amen.
Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day is the response.
Okay. And yeah, happy Valentine's Day.
Sister.
No, maybe prophecy. Mimi, have a happy Valentine's Day. I'll say amen.
Okay.
That's how I'm taking it from you. But when you're saying happy Valentine's Day to anybody, the person just has to respond back, happy Valentine's Day.
Say it again.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Hey, you're ready. Let's get into some
Happy
sports.
Chocolate Day.
Massa,
And you didn't
massa,
bring us chocolate.
massa.
Truth be told,
Truth be told, say.
when did I go around sharing chocolate? It was
Hey!
yeah. 2 weeks ago. No, it was not 2 weeks. No. Last week Monday.
You
True.
You said it to who? You said it to who?
I mentioned names.
Mention the names. Mention the names. Mention the names.
Elfo Godwin.
Hey, wo.
Hey!
Yeah, you want names, Abby?
Yeah.
Hey, who again?
More names. Abu.
Who's Abu Zegzi?
Oh, you see,
Teddy,
there are people
Teddy,
outside
Teddy,
laughing because
Teddy.
they know who
Teddy
it is.
Zegzi.
No. Abu Zegzi is currently even, he's manipulating machines and things. Yeah.
Jeff?
No.
Massa, give us name. What's all this?
But his name is Abu.
We don't know Abu.
No, Abu.
You don't know Abu?
We should know another name.
Okay, Elon.
Look, very strange people. Who else?
They were the two who saw me when I was leaving.
Oh.
So they got, but the rest is in the house. I forgot it this morning. I was.
Right.
Finish. No. I can. You know what? I can still do the sports and wait for you. Just go back home, bring the chocolates, and then we'll continue.
Because how?
Cause how?
How are you here without chocolate? Do you know what Jay brought this morning for me?
Tell him.
A whole bottle of wine.
Tell him. Catch him.
Wine. Red South African wine.
Catch him.
I'm sorry.
You're
Yeah,
sorry,
sorry.
what?
No, I can't give you wine.
Why?
I don't take wine.
Hey, go on.
When you're serious.
Cry. Jay, he has never drank before.
Me, I don't
Jay doesn't drink
No, I
alcohol.
haven't said anything.
So what do you mean?
You are trying to insinuate
It's a
something.
gesture.
What am I insinuating? Oh, hey,
Massa, today we are not said that in that mood like that. So
Oh, you be. Don't worry. You be.
Are you bringing us something different?
What do you want?
Have you seen any publicity from the Ghana Tourism Authority with
Publicity.
regards to the Valentine's Day?
We beg you.
You see, with that, so I am yet to see anything. But with that, who do you blame? The technocrats or the politicians?
Good question, though. Good question. She'll think about it. She'll give you an answer.
But I think the politicians, but I'm going to answer you again after your stories. And I'm saying this because there's a standard that has been built around the tourism in this country. The past couple of years, let me give it 8 years. The past 8 years has been exciting when it comes to tourism in this country. And so I believe that the NDC or the incoming government or the new government has somewhere to learn from.
No problem.
Something to continue. because we all agree that it has been very, very, very impactful, the initiatives that they put together in celebrating any day in this country, and it has been very, very nice. And I think that if it's in promoting our Ghanaian chocolates, they could have done better. They could have done way better. That video I saw of Mame Fawajitwe, I was so upset.
Relax.
Relax. That's the reason why I'll tell you.
Add chocolates to it.
No, that's why I'll say it's more of the issue. The issue relates more to the technocrats because a system and structures have been built, so let it run.
Exactly.
That's why I blame the politicians, I'll blame the technocrats. Yeah, because it is there, so let us continue.
Let's continue.
Yeah, so I'll blame the technocrats. Yeah. Please, it's not like when you see me in your office at the GTA, you box me, okay? Because it's close to the GFA and I go there a lot.
You're speaking to facts, and that's what we do right here.
Oh, yeah.
So go ahead. I mean, nobody should come and beat you for that.
Beat it, eh? Hey,
let's go.
That one there is high. By the way, yeah. So people who have got my back.
You have like, they'll come and beat you. How?
Okay. But other people have also got my back. Their name, Betway. So when you are coming to beat me, I've got partial cash out, so I can disappear partially. I can disappear cash out. I can auto disappear.
That's right.
Auto cash out. These are features to control that you place on the platform. This weekend, Chelsea is going to start today. Whether they win, lose, or draw, you can use the various cash out features to make some money. Don't go dry on the Val's Day. Make sure that auto cash out, partial cash out, and early cash out on Betway is your paddy for today.
Give me the last one. Give me the last one.
Just log on to betway.com.gh. Remember that it's always regulated, I should say, by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. With Betway, you guarantee to and always get way more. Now let's get into the stories, but we'll start off by some good works that have already, some commissioning has already gone on. Yes, so the Minister of Sports and Recreation yesterday commissioned a new weightlifting facility at the sports stadium. Guess who commissioned it with? You'll be surprised. Honorable yeah, the one who was lifting tables. So he's part of the weightlifting people. Yeah, he's one of the executives.
He's good at lifting things.
Yeah, so he was lifting. But let's talk more about sports. Let's get to CAF, where a draw was held yesterday with regards to the under-20 AFCON version. Yes, the under-20 version of the AFCON, where the Black Satellites, they would be playing in that particular one. The draw went on, and the Black Satellites, they are in Group A together with host nation Côte d'Ivoire, and they have also got other interesting teams there, including Tanzania and Democratic Republic of Congo. Remember that another team will be added because someone got suspended. Yeah. Someone in the, it's called the UNIFAC group. Yeah, the UNIFAC group. Someone got suspended in that zone. Hence, someone else would replace. That's why that particular group has got 5 people in there, or 5 teams in there. Coach for the Black Satellite says he's happy he has not been put into group number 2, which has Morocco, South Africa, Egypt, and Nigeria. But let's take a look at how Ghana was picked to play in group.
Ghana, 4-time winners of this competition. A4, they will be in Group A in position A4. And finally, to confirm the remaining team, who will go directly to A5. Tanzania, second appearance in the Under-20 Africa Cup of Nations, will go direct
to the 18th of May, and where the top 4 teams, yes, so the teams that get into the semi-final, they would automatically qualify and represent Africa in the World Tournament, which will be held in Chile from September 27th to October 19th, much later this year. All the best of luck to the teams, and we certainly would be in Côte d'Ivoire to bring you all the very latest with regards to this tournament. Let's shift our attention and get into the NBA. This weekend, it's all about, yes, the All-Star weekend. But before we got into that particular mode of All-Star season, Steph Curry, he scored 27 points as the Golden State Warriors, so they withstood a late surge by the Houston Rockets for a victory which ended 105-98. It happened in the wee hours of today. The Warriors, they were clinging to a 2-point lead before a 12 or 11-2 double made it possible for them to get all needed points from this particular game, shifting their attention now to the All-Star weekend. In fact, it will be held in their own state or their own backyard. This particular weekend takes a different turn. Not your normal East versus West no more. No. Now 4 teams will be competing and they'll get to play, they'll have a mini playoff. So A will play B and then B will play another team. And when that happens, we get a final. It's all because the interest in the All-Star game or All-Star weekend is dwindling. The viewership is gradually plummeting, and they've got to find new ways of pumping it, and this is one way they are trying to do this. So the teams were selected by some big names, some big names, but we'll come back on off the cuff and I'll do the breakdown for you and what's going to happen. But my favorite for the All-Star weekend has always been and will always continue to be the 3-point shootout. Oof. Waiting to see what happens this particular weekend, but I'll bring you all the latest from that one on Monday. Yeah, don't worry, just chill. But today, in the spirit of love, let's do some sports culture and celebrate some power couples in sports. Yes, power couples in sports. Let's start off with one that the football world loves so much. I'm talking about the Beckhams. Yes, Victoria Beckham and David Beckham. And one thing a lot of people do not know is that Victoria Beckham, everybody at least knows that she was a pop singer, Spice Girls back in the days. If you don't know Spice Girls, maybe you are Gen Z. Yeah, Spice Girls way back in the day. When they were them, nobody was there. That's all I can say. But one interesting thing is Victoria Beckham teamed up with Jaguar Range Rover to design a special edition of the Range Rover Evoque. Yes, so she teamed up with the car company to design a special edition of the Range Rover Evoque. So you see the Range Rover Evoque in town. Note that this lady has a hand in designing the car. It's a very interesting car. So a lot of people see it as a lady's car. She says she designed
Indeed,
it
it is a
as
lady's car.
No, she
now
says
I understand it because I didn't know about this information.
Oh, that's I loved the Evoque because I found out that she designed it.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I love it. I don't know if you know this, but I'm a Range Rover person.
Oh, sir.
Yeah. I've always loved
In
Range
Jesus'
Rovers.
name, you receive
Amen.
yours.
Yeah.
Amen.
I think the person who used an Evoque that made me feel like it was a feminine thing, and also she carries herself well in it. You're a very good friend.
Who's that?
Jocelyn.
Oh, Jocelyn. Yeah. Jocelyn. Yeah.
So I kind of just figured that, oh, okay, it would be...
It's more, and it's cute. It's the cutest of the Range Rover.
Now I understand it.
Yeah.
I really understand it now.
Oh, okay.
I thought that was a big deal.
Oh, yeah.
That's a big
2012, Charlie. But it's okay. I said, move forward. Don't get too technical with this car matter. Let's move forward to the next power couple.
Okay.
So Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade.
That's a power couple.
Yeah. That's really, for me,
I know.
Yeah.
I cringe all the time. when I
No,
see
but
them.
I really love what
Why,
they've been.
what's your problem again? Age difference? Or
No.
What
No.
okay.
They look beautiful together. There's just too many. You know what I'm talking about. We can't say it on television. We can't.
Oh, sir, there are a lot of things.
A lot of things.
But Gabrielle Union has a new movie coming out next week.
Oh.
Yeah, next week.
What is it? Is it a Tyler Perry movie?
No.
Shouldn't be, though.
No, it's not. Riff Raff, that's the title. Yeah.
No, but their daughter is the daughter together.
Yeah.
Their actual daughter together. I mean, the baby sitting over there. She is. You remember she was used as a meme for.
Yeah, for a long while.
Oh my God, this baby is an old soul. This baby has been here before.
Yeah. The mom has been there and done that. So the baby.
No, this baby has been here before.
So one power couple.
Yeah.
Beautiful actress we've been watching on our screen since the days of Color TV.
Yeah.
Right now we are in the days of digital. Yeah. The husband also was, playing NBA, winning a lot of laurels on the court. So, and they've been together, borning babies. If there's
You
any
owe
word like
me
that.
an explanation to whatever you guys
don't
want.
Let's move on.
Yes, it's after.
Let's move on. Now let's talk about Ciara. You remember Ciara?
Hey, Bow Wow Ciara.
Yeah, right now it's not Bow Wow Ciara.
It's who?
Yeah, Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
So this is Russell Wilson. Make her his
Are they still together? After her prayers.
Yeah, she is. They are.
Yes, they're together.
Why she prayed that word?
She prayed that God should fix her, not her husband, right? That was a prayer. That was a prayer. Yeah. She said, I think they were having infidelity issues, huh?
Yeah, but they've sorted their matter.
They sorted it out, and she prayed that instead of God changing the husband, God should change her, or to make her understand the husband better, or something like that. Some prayer like that.
They've got.
And it became a
I think
trend.
they've got how many kids? 4 or 5.
They've got 4 kids?
Yeah. I did not add that photo. I'm protecting their identities
of the children.
Yeah, I'm trying my best, small. Let's move on to another power couple. We just spoke about the husband putting down 27 points. The wife is known as Aisha. Yeah, Aisha Curry and Steph Curry. Yeah. So if you're talking about one couple that you see the man coming to do Sergio Ramos' job for the woman, is this particular couple. In 2019 or so, she said something that did not go down well with the community during the off season. The husband was furious. Did not have it with anyone. just told everybody his mind, and we have we have a nice reset in that particular set of things. So they have been together. They are, you can call them high school sweethearts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and she has done.
It always starts like that.
In Ghana, they'll tell you.
No, Ghana,
it's okay. Let me move on before my mouth finds problem for me.
You find Ghana, you find out in international schools.
Okay, let's continue.
Apart from that.
Now, so now she's doing a lot of cooking on YouTube, her YouTube channel, using her background, which is very interesting. Polish and Jamaican with a blend of Chinese. Yeah.
She's Polish, she's Jamaican.
Let me mix it up some more. African American, Polish, you know.
No.
David, Pacho. Okay. It's okay. We are claiming a lot of people at this rate. Let's move on to another power couple, LeBron James and Savannah James. So unfortunately, just a couple of days ago, she had to see their son fall hard to the court again. And me, I got scared when I even watched the video. I got scared because of his cardiac arrest issues in the past. So the first son now plays with the dad. Yeah. And we know how that one is.
What's his name again? Brandon or something?
Yeah, Bronny. Yeah. So it's going well for them. They high school sweethearts. Nice. Ghanaians, please. I'm mentioning one word you need to mind. High school sweethearts.
I'm telling you, yes. I think the high school sweetheart thing that doesn't work. It's mostly the guys.
No. But here, I know people who are high school sweethearts. Yeah.
Me, Mr. Ashon, he sat by his wife in primary in class 2 and they were sitting together.
That's his wife.
Too. And they were never friends. They were always fighting.
That's his wife.
Class 2.
That's nice.
Separated in high school, came back, met each other, and they're married now.
Oh, beautiful.
All right. That's nice. We are giving you advice, tips.
Take the advice for yourself too.
Let's continue.
I mean, high school, I didn't really like anybody in my class.
Okay.
How people like you?
I don't know.
We'll come back to that
like
one.
No boy in my class.
We'll come back. We'll open the phone lines. We'll get people to talk on that one. Now let's go to the Earths. Yes, so the Earths, they are a very nice couple. So the wife has won World Cup twice. You know, the husband too has won Super Bowl and things. A very nice couple. They have been together since. The lady actually has taken up the man's name and uses it as well. So they call themselves the Earths. They've gone as far as even having some couple of merchandise to sell and everything. They've been there and done that. Yeah. They keep it on the low. Yeah. So we are telling the Ghanaian celebrities, footballers especially. Let's go to footballers. Talking about footballers, let's talk about Anne. Yes, Anne Goretzka and then Mario Goretzka. Talking about Mario Goretzka, he came off the bench in that Brazilian World Cup final. Yeah, the one that was held in the Marrakesh in Brazil. Oh yeah, he came off the bench, scored in the 118th minute, I think, in extra time. Yeah, I remember. Got them the goal, and they have been also together for a long time. A long time.
Now we understand when bloggers say married the long-time girlfriend.
Yeah, man. Now, we'll bring you more football.
Me, I'm waiting for the Nigerian and Ghanaian footballers.
No. You that one there. Let's do the Barcelona striker.
And I'm going to compare a Brunina Mewari.
No.
Messi.
Robert Lewandowski and you listen to the names. So Robert Lewandowski and Lewandowska. Yeah.
Explain.
So
with a Venn diagram. The E is in
Master, we don't have time, bro.
So basically, it's because she's female, so the ski maybe is for male. Because the Lewandowska is not her actual name. She took it up after she got married to Lewandowski. And these guys have also been doing a lot of work, and aside their personal life, they do a lot of philanthropic work as well. During the COVID era, they gave out money globally to try and help reduce the phenomenon. So we pat them on the back for that one. Now, let's get into WWE. No, we are not going to do football and NFL and... No. We'll do more. WWE. So you know this particular lady, she's the daughter of the owner of the company. Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah, McMahon.
Yeah, so Triple H and Stephanie, they have been married for since the ages. Yeah, and they are still together. They normally play with their marriage on TV, but we thank them for the kind of entertainment they give away. Yeah,
it's all showbiz.
It's all showbiz. It's all showbiz. Now let me end on a tennis note. Let's talk about the Williams sisters. One of them. Yes, so Serena Williams and Alexis Onahia. Yeah. So he's the co-founder of Reddit. Yeah, the social media platform, Reddit. Yeah, co-founder, and they are married. They have, last I checked, they have 2 wonderful, adorable babies.
That's Serena Williams. She was different here.
Yeah. So the lady who was doing, they don't like us. They don't like us.
If I was Alexis, she's not entering through that door back into the house.
He's online defending her. That is
why me I have to marry a white man. At this point, I think that's what my destiny is.
Defending her that she did a dance the first time she won the Wimbledon. Yeah. Do they know how people came for her? She has been there and done that. I say, yay, Lord will have mercy on us. We'll have mercy on ourselves. Yeah. Anyways, remember that this was all put together and brought to you kind of sketchy Betway. Early cash out, partial cash out, and auto cash out features are available on betway.com.gh. Allows you full control over your stake anytime you place a bet. Remember that you have the control, so you break your cash anytime you feel it's going south. Log on today and start playing and play responsibly. Regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. With Betway, you guaranteed to always get way more. We're back at 4 p.m. with more interesting games and a look at what will be happening during the All-Star weekend. Also, we sprinkle it with Tottenham versus Manchester United. Arsenal are strikerless. For them, I pray and I'll play. Manchester City, they today will play Newcastle. They will see if they would you be seen, it is free. But if they score them two, we know they will lose. Wow. I'm out of here.
Wow. Yeah, that's it. I don't know why you didn't bring Cristiano Ronaldo and.
So let me explain.
Debbie, explain.
No, but officially they are not. It's It's rumored
that they are not together.
We are dealing with married people.
They are not married. They are dating.
If they're dating there, sports people and dating, it's okay. Let me go.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
Catch up with all the fun, the breaking news stories, sports, and business insights on mx24online.com. Now, let's take a deep dive into the world of entertainment and showbiz right after this.
Visit www.mx24online.com for news, exclusive behind-the-scenes videos, up-to-the-minute sports updates, and the latest broken pen stories now. Experience more of MX24 Online. Visit mx24online.com today. MX24. Fun, fearless, and factual.
Special day. Today is Valentine's Day. Today is a day of love. Today is my favorite day. Good morning.
That's witch laughter.
Are the flowers mine though?
actually came bearing gifts.
Yeah.
Yes. So let me come over there and give you your flowers.
Oh, so beautiful.
Happy
Thank
Valentine's
you.
Day, guys.
I miss with my hair. Look.
Thank you. Yeah, you could put it there. Nice.
Rosalinda. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey,
You're welcome.
today the gifts in Kwan.
God bless you.
Exactly.
That's what we see.
What's it?
It's just for the segment.
No, it's also part of the.
Oh wow, Cowbell coffee.
We are also celebrating.
We are celebrating Cowbell
Valentine's
coffee.
Day with coffee. So yeah. Nice.
Have you received your papa?
Not yet. Pretty soon.
You know Nigerians call it pom, say papa, or something like that. The saxophone. How are you?
I'm good. I'm successful. I'm rich. I'm loved. I'm feminine. I'm masculine.
Did you see the message in the group?
Yeah.
What message?
Did you see it?
No.
What message?
How many? MX24. The ladies, you boy, you're not there in the group inside.
Oh, yeah, in the group.
So you didn't see the message?
Which one?
Message.
There was a lot of messages from you. So which one?
For me?
Yes.
Is it the one to wear the shirt?
The shirt or which one?
No.
Which one?
The one I said, all ladies should come and see me.
Master, go and check. Did you see it?
No.
I've not seen it.
Okay.
I'm just checking.
Hey, what group did I go and put it in?
Hey,
No,
you're
it's in the
trouble.
group because HR came to ask me.
Oh, okay. So happy Valentine's Day to all the ladies on here. Please see me for cash or chocolates. The one choose wisely, ladies only. And no gentleman should come near me. We are trying to pass the
Cash or chocolate? Obviously, we know.
Cash or chocolate?
For me,
Yeah. Choose wisely. Be wise.
no, I'm saying the cash is not like anything serious, right? Because cash could be anything. He'll give me 50% and tell me that. So chocolate, I want chocolate.
Yeah.
You want chocolate?
Yes, I want chocolate.
Okay.
Ask me.
After that, I'm gonna do the reel and put it together. I'll come to everybody. Okay. All right. With my personal videographer.
Okay.
And then we'll do everything. But
Definitely.
Cash or.
Cash or chocolate?
Me cash.
Okay. All right. Let's get into it.
Moving on. Today, we're going to do it in two budgets. So we're going to have the stories, where we're going to chit-chat because here, I'm not understanding.
You can't skip it and go
I
do
can't
Valentine.
skip it and do Valentine. We have to address issues. Because tell me that we limit gospel, TGMA gospel awards to only gospel artists.
I don't want or two gospel. I know the better. My mom is here.
That's cuckoo.
I just had to do that.
My mom to the world.
I don't understand what you're saying.
So
why do we limit gospel category? Why do we limit it to only gospel artists? In fact, he's not happy.
So we should take it to where?
Everybody.
Because motivational song.
Exactly.
Exactly. What is the definition of gospel song?
For God.
So
the message has to be about
gospel
God.
artist, uncle to gospel.
No, he's not being a gospel artist, but he's saying that. I mean, like,
he sings gospel songs in his mind.
Yeah, he says it shouldn't be just limited to gospel artists for the gospel and best gospel song of the year category. No.
Then there has to be a category of inspirational song of the year.
Motivational song of the year.
Or motivational song
that
of the year.
they will fall in it.
Yeah.
Gospel song is sung by gospel artists.
Well, he says that everyone has a calling, so everyone can sing it. But let me quickly get into it before you go and look for Ras Kuku. So Ghanaian reggae artist Ras Kuku has criticized the Telesil Ghana Music Award for limiting the Gospel Song of the Year category to only songs performed by gospel artists. Ras Kuku argues that the criteria should focus on lyrical content and message rather than the artist's genre or background, citing examples of non-gospel artists who have created songs with strong gospel themes. Example is Asida by Kim Paluta. He believes that any song promoting hope, divine praise, and positivity should qualify for gospel awards regardless of the artist's identity.
When I say Maminti Pum, then you Maminti Pum.
He might be raising a point, but it's not valid. He doesn't exactly understand what he's saying. I don't think he does. I think he's concerned about certain songs that come across as, Christian, missing out on, that award. But that award is not for them.
Can I say this? So let's say this song, Say Yes by Michelle Williams, Beyonce, and Kelly Rowland.
When Jesus said
exactly.
yes,
Are they trying to say that if, let's say, it was Telesale Ghana Music Awards, they are R&B artists? Are they trying to say...
They are not.
But Beyonce is an R&B artist.
Beyonce is one part of that song. She featured in the gospel song because that's Michelle Williams. Is a gospel. She's become a gospel musician. You get what I'm saying? If they sang it from the motivational aspect, there's a song too. Cardi B, is it Cardi B and Tasha Cobbs, right?
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj.
I ain't gotta talk. The Lord defends me.
They don't. They see it as a gospel song featuring Nicki Minaj.
So if it was a song that was written entirely
by a gospel artist,
by Nicki Minaj, and it said, "God, you are good, you are kind, everything about you is great."
I think content is also very important as well. Content is important. Individuals singing the song is important. What category the person would have wanted to be placed in, when you're addressing the genre of songs they do, it's also very important. Because I don't think Cardi B wants to be called, is it Nicki Minaj?
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj wants to be called a gospel artist, but then wants to receive an award that, gospel artists are taking. You see the double standard.
Yeah.
And so for me, I don't think it cuts off for it.
I think what should happen is if Nicki Minaj is going to sing a gospel song and have Jesus in there and preaching the word and
by the way, they have done a couple of times.
Bible and everything in there. For me, if I was part of the board, I'll qualify it for gospel song. But if it is gospel artist, is she a gospel artist? Because we have gospel artist of the year, we have gospel song of the year.
Then that means you're already being unfair then to for Grammys, Beyonce for winning, I get it now.
But between you and
I get it now.
So I think.
So Beyonce won the country song of the year, but
and that song, that album is
country artist of the year.
That's all on your country artist.
And not even album, no crowd. When you critically look at it, it isn't even a country album, right? Listen, you're a journalist, you're an entertainment journalist. If they put you on a sports show for a day, does not make you a sports journalist.
Yes, that's true.
It's period on that.
That's it.
That's period. Oof. We are moving on because you've already you've cleared it. But
Mimi is on Bass Boost.
Yes,
let me just
exactly. Valentine Day.
Valentine's Day.
Valentine.
Doesn't want anybody around there waiting to be this. Oh.
All right. So we all know that in this industry, people are going to talk a lot. After Sawami here came out to speak about her issues and what happened and how far, what she did 5 years ago went against them. She's out to talk about how she deals with trolls. Now, in this video, you're going to hear exactly how Sewa Mihia deals with trolls, saying that these people have nothing to do, and they're going to talk haters who hate and potatoes who potate. Let's take a look at this video.
The current trends on social media, the rate at which amount for truly amount for, especially local TikTok right here, West.
Sir.
Hey, TikTok.
Omu trolling incorporated.
Atem the day.
Sir.
Na osebi omu bodria.
Hey.
Na girls ni bi raw muhu.
Hey, sir.
Mema ni bi di omu be.
You're joking.
I'm telling you, it's happening on TikTok.
What?
I swear.
Wow.
Yes, and after so. Facebook now be the camera synonym now the atem will be assembled. I mean, I want you to address this if you want to.
Well, I don't know the TikTok one you're talking about. I'm not active on TikTok, so I don't see it. But I personally have a simple policy. You hardly see me respond to things that are said about me, and it's a personal decision.
That's good.
I don't know why people troll people. I don't get the science behind it, but I really think that unhappy people troll people because yet here was sorry and wabe juma me sorry 4 a.m. My be juma maybe my baha me like when you are busy and you are fulfilled and you are happy, I don't see how you put a camera in front of you just to talk about some other person and what is happening in their lives. So I wouldn't even give credence to what you're saying if you have so much time to say negative things about me. Everybody is going through something, you know, but if you think you will exert your thoughts or your energy now wafaf obiasem now waka now we didn't I find it so cruel, but then it looks like that's how some people are. I don't respond to people like that, and I wish that everybody would take my position, but we are all not the same. So as for those people who go through all those kind of trolls, ignore them. My strategy is that me, I don't read comments. When I post something, I post it and I go. Once in a while, I'll go through the comments. Now, my responding to the positive ones. First, no, na me bufu me who can be a making be. But I have met a couple of people who are on social media who have said things about me, who can't even say hello to me in real life. Do you think that it's really worth engaging such people? No, I don't do that.
When they see you, they feel shy or...
So much show. They can't talk to you. Sometimes, you know, December, I went for a party. Not a part, like a brunch. And then I was standing next to a lady who was all over taking pictures and stuff with me. And then when she left, one of my friends was telling me that, hey, girl, why did you attempt or Twitter? No, sister. Tell me, but whom you know? Oh, so well, let's take a video. So well, let's take a picture. You see, that's it. They are keyboard warriors. That's where it ends. So me, Sanyo Mane, you won't get me to take a phone and explain myself, you know, or try to no.
But I say sometimes the people who also love you, they feel I don't person come on your behalf. I say one hour no.
I know.
What will you tell these people? They want to fight for say
I can't tell them to stop. But you know, everyone at some point needs.
Well, you know, I didn't really read into it because there was a lot to unpack. When I watched it, I was like, what is she trying to say? What's she trying to say? Miriam, what's going on in your head?
So I always tell people
especially from someone that's close to you.
Yeah, you had to say that one. I mean, Sawa, if you know her, is a very sweet person. I love her. I also think that she's also been through a lot and learnt a lot over time. Sarah's been here on social media in the system for years.
Yeah.
She's the best person to tell you how to deal with trolls because she has been trolled more than any on-air personality I know.
Yeah.
And so if she's saying that the best way to handle trolls on social media, especially with the idea, so at the back of your mind, why is it that everybody is busy trying to get their money and this single person has a phone in front of them and they are judging me? And they're insulting me. What do you think about it? It's scary, like, oh, you don't have anything to do with your life. Now, if you don't have anything to do with your life, why am I bothered about you? Clearly, you're not going anywhere. All you're trying to do right now is talk about me.
Yeah.
And whether it's for negative or for good, your wahala is just too much. Like, I'll pray for you. I will pray for you. You know, I told you guys that I had a social media issue like that. When someone put me up and said I was transgender. Yeah.
No way.
And I was wondering how someone could... conceive such an idea to come for my personality like that. But when I thought about it, I'm like, this person must be so hurt about something. This person must be feeling less of a human being to come for me. We don't get anything. Do you get my point? So I love the process that she has. I love that she always finds strength to come back. And I always pray that Sewa will get to a point where all the hard work that she's put in, anything that whether it's business, whether it's on air, whether it's into her person, because, I mean, I always say that when Sewa is coming out to a place, expect the best or nothing, right? All of that is a lot of work you put into your image. One day she will really, truly find that fulfillment, if she has not found it yet, in what she has invested in. But when it comes to trolls, there's very little you can do about them.
Very little you can do.
As for that TikTok, wahala.
I don't even go there.
Hey, sometimes I'm shocked at the ages on TikTok. The people that will do video, when they go TikTok, need dear.
I think Sewa started getting trolls right from Glitterati.
I don't
Ache.
know. Yeah.
That's when I knew Sewa. Do you get it? Glitterati tone. I love her for one thing. Unlike other people, and I say this categorically, if Sewa knew you way back, and you say, be as say no, baby, I will drew me into say no, or who I know with him. Never. Sewa will remember you for those days and still remember you for today.
She's a sweet soul.
That's Sewa.
That I must say.
You get it. That's Sewa for you.
She's a wonderful
You get
soul.
me? So naturally, maybe those times you had something against her or something. The way she would even see you cry, at the end of the day, you'll be like, eh, let me cry. Why am I holding this thing against this lady? You get it? So, perfect thing. That's it. And I think everyone in a media space or in a public space should be able to get into that. I told you, me, I'll keep quiet. But sometimes I mean because me share at the end and say no idea way you get it.
You always have to be
people
quiet.
start asking Zan Felix say into post at the end no people are insulting you. What do you? As I said, me I'm there for the insults. And that's it. You get it. So but I mean somebody who's coming into the space who's new would come to me and say, Auntie, how do you even do this thing?
I don't do
because because this thing is frustrating. You get it? And I've had people who've come to the media space new, who've reached out to me that, hey, challenge my name is saying that you. I think it I make a can wa na fe the amount for can and I say, oh, sanet here. What you here?
Yeah. All right, we're moving on away from that. Now, since it's Valentine's Day today, I can't leave you without letting you know a few couples that have been engaged this year and actually recently. So we're going to start with Tom Holland and Zendaya. After dating for 5 years, the man did his thing, put a rock on his finger, and TMZ has confirmed that wedding plans have started.
Okay.
Here comes
Congratulations to them.
Congratulations.
They were in a movie together, right?
Yes, they've been in like two movies together.
Yeah.
That's how he started. It's like Package of You and then his wife.
Yes.
That's how they started. Yeah. Maybe, who knows? You need to act a movie.
She's acted in one.
Did you find you?
Did you know what she was selling? I'll tell you.
I mean, pharmacist.
And funny enough, it was a Valentine's Day.
It was a Valentine's Day.
It was a Valentine's Day.
Kobe Rana.
She was selling.
Were you in that same movie?
Yeah,
or that's
he was.
Yeah, I love you, but.
I love you, but.
We're all in the same movie.
Hey, we do. Hey. I can't music video.
When I say I know this girl inside out and she knows me inside out, you don't understand.
We're moving on to Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco. So after so long of Selena Gomez's name attached with Justin
Why did your heart skip a beat?
Yes.
No, I found out. That it's not our Benny Blanco.
Yes, no, it's not Benny Blanco. It's the rapper Benny Blanco. Exactly. So Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco, congratulations to them.
It didn't happen with Bieber.
No.
Bieber call
we.
What didn't life happen?
You say, Sofu Bieber. Moving on, this is one of my personal favorites. Now, daughter of popular producer and actress Iyabo Ojo's daughter got engaged to Tanzanian Afrobeat artist with family and friends. Now, yesterday he re-proposed to her for a second proposal. First proposal did he do? Oh man, second. Let's take a look at the second proposal. I have videos for you guys. All right. And so
it's actually very interesting.
It's very nice.
I heard what she said after the proposal. She said,
she's like, this man was made for me.
Nah, man. Good.
A second proposal has been waiting.
After the wedding.
After the wedding. So they had a first proposal, like, will you marry me? That's like, then after the Tanzanian wedding, then they did this. And then after they did this, they went to do Kot's wedding.
And I hope they don't come to do Nigeria wedding.
They might.
No, they'll do Nigerian wedding before White's wedding. Because in the photo, her mom was like, one down, 4 more to go. Yeah.
Because the Nigerian day is 4 days.
4 days. Yes, please. This is so sweet.
This girl got it like, who could have thought that Prissy was going to get married anytime soon? I'm so happy for her. She's so young, beautiful.
Oh, she's an actress? I don't know her.
She's an actress. She's done a few movies,
Yes.
but she's a
But she was a child actress because her mother was Iyabo.
Yabojo.
Yeah.
Yabojo is Auntie Yabojo. Nobody calls her Yabojo by her name. Other her name, no. She's Auntie.
This one is more.
Yes.
Aye.
Yeah, so please, John, can I get it?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Ready?
Oh my God. That's the new Lua.
I know.
Ready?
Oh. Everybody, they find these kind of men. Where they find them? Hey.
Na supermarket.
Because
Supermarket.
With her being one of the biggest influencers in Nigeria, there's no scandal, there's nothing. She's always,
No, there has been a couple of scandals. For that one, a couple of scandals.
Really?
But maybe because of her personality. She's probably one of those people that in the controversy to never come. I think Very Dark Man tried. It still didn't hold water. Why do you put that like Very Dark Man like this?
Anyway, moving on to the last one, we have Megan Good and Jonathan Mayers. Now, after Megan Good got separated with her pastor husband, who was also engaged yesterday, congratulations to him, with a woman who looks like Megan Good. But no, we're not doing violence today. We're not doing violence today. But I'm so excited for Megan Good. And also, congratulations to Devon. I think they're doing, you have
a picture of Devon's wife?
Actually, I saw yesterday. I didn't add it to the story. But we'll talk about that on Monday. Why this people are doing counter this relationship. Yes, exactly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed your time Radio Entertainment News segments. My name is Daphne Flashy. This is the Valentine edition special, and I'm telling you, we have a whole lot coming up, and so don't go anywhere. Just grab your popcorn and enjoy the rest of the show. Good morning.
You didn't bring us some song. At least you should have just ended it with some Ifya or Sako.
I did that yesterday.
No. Yesterday you gave us a 90s, 80s.
Yeah.
Like a way, please, producers, can you give us some and some Sako there? You remind the best in me and Abibi. Let's feel loved. Sort us here. Yeah.
Yo. There we go.
I like the way Gabby calls you. Awak. Awudwak.
Well, thank you so much, Daphne. Thank you so much. It's a happy Valentine's Day to you too. Now, in today's dynamic business environment, a robust workforce is pivotal to achieving success. This is why we have thoughtfully designed our corporate health insurance plans to empower your employees and bolster your organization's performance. Now, with Equity Health Insurance, your investment transcends ordinary insurance. It represents a commitment to the future of your company. Our health plans are meticulously or individually tailored to accommodate the unique needs of your employees, offering comprehensive coverage and exceptional benefits. Our support goes beyond administrative tasks and premiums. At Equity Health Insurance, we are dedicated to standing by your side throughout the entire journey. So please feel free to reach out to us on 050-1515-124 or 0539-135-073 so that we can further enhance the level of service we provide to you. Equity Health Insurance, we say always here for you.
Well. Switch to Telecel broadband, fixed broadband, okay? Today, and experience incredible bonuses, non-expiry bundles, and data transfers across devices and lots more. New customers get 50% bonus data in addition to other mind-blowing offers, and existing customers receive 300% bonus data on every broadband renewal to keep rising. All right, so to subscribe to Telecel fixed broadband for these amazing offers, dial *900# or use the Telecel Play app or visit a Telecel retail outlet and get connected today. Terms and conditions apply. Telecel, connecting energies. And please, Telecel. Miriam. Or no comments.
No comments.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
Okay, right next, we're getting into the plug. We'll be right back.
Visit www.mx24online.com for news, exclusive behind-the-scenes videos, up-to-the-minute sports updates, and the latest broken pen stories now. Experience more of MX24 Online. Visit mx24online.com today. MX24, fun, fearless, and factual.
Every day is packed with its own surprises. You never know which thrill is around the corner.
Feel good. Feel good.
Or how it will play out. There's a sense of excitement.
Did our plane just stop? Another cash out.
That adds a little magic to my everyday.
Feels like a party tonight.
Michael has been exceptional, surpassed all his targets. Let's hear from this year's Staff of the Year.
This wouldn't be possible without a strong relationship. You've been with me through university. All those days of studying together just to ace those tests, which we did, by the way. And those days of the side hustles, you were there. All of these have prepared me for this moment. Cowbell Coffee has been there with me every single step of the way.
For the big days and the seemingly ordinary, creamy Cowbell Coffee is with you every moment.
This advert is FDA approved.
This is a call to you. The dreamers. The ones that see no boundaries.
Dreamers take a chance.
The explorers that chart their own path.
Unlock the vibes, connect the energy.
The ones that dare to challenge the status quo.
Get connected, feel the
When others try to think outside the box, you wonder, what box?
catch the wave, enjoy the ride.
To the architects of their journeys. Every connection is an opportunity to explore every experience. This is your call to adventure. Your journey begins here. Be bold, be daring, be free. Connecting passions, connecting dreams, connecting ambitions. Telecel, connecting energies.
The family's always happy with Gino. The times we have
Here we go.
I need to know where you did. Oh, yes, send me a little cake. Hey. Somebody don't know the day. Oh, Vanessa, not the day. I need to know where you did. Send me a little cake. Hey. Go, go. DJ go.
So to him, life meant Christ. Life meant living for Christ. Life meant serving Christ. Christ in you, the hope of glory.
ICGC Evangel Temple presents The Kingdom Culture with Reverend Eric Ampofo on MX24. This and every Sunday at 3 p.m. Don't miss out.
Okay, you're watching MX24 TV, and this your boy Perez Music. Ciao!
Hi guys, how you doing? This is your boy SDK, and I'm here on MX24. It's fun. It's fearless. And it's factual.
What's up, everyone? My name is Adina Thembi, and you're watching MX24. We are fun, fearless, and factual. Get it right.
What's up? My name is Akwabwa, and you guys are watching MX24. Keep watching. I love you.
They say the portion they gave me was unknown. What I will become was never ever told. Now you're watching the beast in me unfold. I'm immortal. Dracula untold. What's up, people? This is your rap goddess, Eno Baroni, and you watching MX24. Keep watching it. One tear say, dead.
To the AM Club right here on MX24. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Valentine's edition and we're talking love. But right now, let's get into other conversations pretty shortly. But before we do that, you receive your Valentine gift yet? Or you can explain? I'm just asking for a friend, okay? No pun intended. I'm trying to be cool, okay? And if you haven't received your Valentine's Day gift yet, you're not alone. A lot of us out here, we're still waiting. It's still very early in the morning. Keep hope alive. At Equity Health Insurance, the well-being of our members takes precedence. We recognize the unique healthcare needs of individuals and families, which is why we are delighted to present our Ebusian Health Plan. This health plan is crafted to promote the enduring health and happiness of you and your loved ones. Our plans are meticulously tailored to offer comprehensive and competitive health insurance coverage for individuals, families, and smaller groups. Access to quality care is just a phone call away, offering continual assurance of your family's welfare. Contact us today on 0546 645 465. That's 0546 645 465 or 0503 860381. Equity Health Insurance, we say always here for you.
Water. Jibu it is. Yes, with Jibu water, staying refreshed has never been easier. Now, Jibu water provides clean, healthy water you can trust as your go-to source for drinking and cooking, with options of our innovative 20 liters bottles that come with a tap and 18.9 liter bottles. Your dispensers will have a breath of a new life as our clean and hygienic Jibu water flows through them for your consumption. Whether you need a cool drink to quench your thirst or fresh cooking water to make your meal taste its best, Jibu water is the answer to your clean water needs. Order for your clean water now by calling us on 020-9845-817 or visit our website at www.jibuco.com/GH for more information about our brand. Jibu water, life. And I would say this. Roses are red, violets are blue. If you are thinking about water, think Jibu.
Oh, my brother.
Just think Jibu.
This man is the most romantic man I know.
That's all.
And I'm very happy for his wife that she found a way to lock this romantic man down, because the list was very long. But today we have the man of God in the house is about to break and bind all the evil spirits roaming in the studio. We have joining us this morning, and I'm wondering why both of us are being the way we are being this morning, even with the man of God. See, I'm going to push her, please, push her.
It's Valentine's Day.
Push her. And it's Friday too. Push her. Okay, we have in the studios Reverend Alex Gyasi MBE. He is a senior pastor of Highway of Holiness Church in London. Good morning, sir. How are you
morning.
doing?
Good morning.
It's good to have you.
Yes, it's a pleasure to be here.
Usually we are shy of pastors, but today we don't know what's happening.
Don't worry, you don't need to be shy.
Usually we are very composed when men of God come into the studio, but today we don't know what's happening. So pardon us, okay?
There's liberty in the atmosphere. Don't worry.
Oh, I love that. Okay. Daddy says there's liberty, so chill for us, okay?
That's right.
Yeah. All the way from London, you're welcome. How long have you been in Ghana?
I've been here for just about 3 weeks today.
Okay. Actually. How's it been?
It's been good. I've been quite busy going up and down, you know, exploring things. But yeah, it's been a wonderful
You have a project coming up. We'll get into that pretty shortly. But before we get into the project, I want us to talk briefly about today. Valentine's Day, as a man of God. I mean, there has been conversations that it's not biblical, it's not Christian. What do you say about Valentine's Day?
I think there is a lot to do with the background and all of that. It's always been a bit of contentious, you know. But I think that aside, love is of to human beings, you know. So a day put aside for that purpose is fine, you know, irrespective of the background of it. Having said that, sometimes we can overemphasize that, make it a day where people give their best in everything, but it does not necessarily translate to everyday life. So it's not about an event, it's about a lifestyle. Okay, if we concentrate too much on an event, it becomes an event. We can spend money, we can spend time, we can do all kinds of things. But really, when you check after that, you will see the substance probably is not there. So it's about building the culture of love, of sacrifice for one another. You know, because you can give chocolates, but if you can't sacrifice for somebody,
oh my God.
when the rubber hits the road, there's no substance there.
Then it's useless to do one day anyway.
Yes. But if you can do that and do one day on top of it, that's But the foundation is the key.
Oh my God.
Are we sacrificing for each other? Are we going the extra mile? You know, are we doing that on a day-to-day basis, not on a particular day in a year? And that is what we must work on, because that is what the foundations are. It's what we do daily, not what we do once in a year. So I think we need to balance.
I don't know why I'm getting emotional about what you're saying, but I also think that, let me just ask this. Comparing this day and age, relationships, to what you used to have in the past, what are your takes on what we are carrying relationship as? And I love the bit where you bring the sacrifice in. So we're going to touch on some of those, but let's talk about this one briefly.
I think in this day and age, you know, because of social media and its impact and everything, everybody wants to display what they've got. And there's a lot of pressure on young people, you know. But because the element of sacrifice is not inculcated in the culture, life is complicated. You know, life is such that you don't know what's around the corner. So when the unexpected happens, what do you do when the foundations are not strong?
Absolutely.
And we have to let people know that the unexpected will happen. And you have to prepare for that. Is the mindset, is a culture that we bring our young people up that strengthens us. So in the past, people go into relationships with the mindset that, you know, this is it.
We're building a family, we're stuck here, we're not going anywhere.
You know, we are stuck here, you know, that kind of thing is no longer there. So there was a willingness to fight. You understand when things get hard, there was a willingness to fight. Now we are losing the willingness to fight.
It's like, you know,
just walk away, try something else. You know, that mentality of, you know, I don't have to fight. I don't have to struggle. We know we've overemphasized convenience. You know, our life is to make ourselves happy. You know, that's our goal in life. But life is not about making you happy. It's one part of it, but there's a bigger picture than you. You are connected to so many people. So many people are connected to you. So it can't be just about you. So that individualism is something that must change. And that individualism used to be a Western thing, but it's crept here.
Yeah.
We build walls around us. We never used to have that.
We used to have
We used to run into each other's homes, play into each other's home, each other's compounds. You know that kind of thing. Now we build walls around us, and they are becoming isolated. So these are some of the things we have to challenge, because that's what made our culture strong.
Strong, absolutely.
That was what made it unique.
Yeah.
Those are the things we used to boast about when we were in the West. Hey, if you go to Ghana, it's this. If you go to Ghana, it's that. We're proud of that. Now we can't, because we are becoming westernized ourselves. You know, the traditions are falling apart. And that's the truth. You know, when we start speaking English with our children in our homes, there's trouble. I mean, we are struggling with that in the West. And we come to Ghana, and Ghanaians are struggling with that. What's that?
Yeah.
And we are not careful, in the next 1 or 2 generations, we'll be lost in our own country.
I heard something, a wonderful Nigerian lady say something, and I thought it was really profound. She said, in the past, we used to use things and value people. Now we value things and use people. And that is where we're getting to. So even in relationships, people are looking at, what am I going to get from this girl? Even if they're saying that, listen, I'm not taking your money, what is she going to offer me? What does she bring to the table? And that's the first question we're asking ourselves, as opposed to, what give to this girl? What could I give to this man? Because love is about giving, but now we're redefining, as like you rightly said, we're making it an individual project. So if I'm not happy here, it's not going to work. But also in the Christian walk, the little I know is that you can marry someone and it's for a bigger purpose. God has an agenda for you coming together. So if you make it about yourself, then you're killing the agenda of God.
Yeah, that's very true. That's
People,
very true.
I wish we had so much time. I think we're going to bring you back here to talk a little bit about, you know, the bigger picture. But now we're going to get into your projects. What you are coming into.
What's coming up. I was having a conversation with him before, you know, we went on air, and he was telling me a little bit about the award that was conferred on him with, you know, the British Empire. And I quickly, just before the project, how do you feel about the award?
And what is the award again? So
Well, it's an award given to me by the late Queen Elizabeth II, and by Prince Charles, who is now the king. So the value of the award.
Yes, it has.
Because he's now the king.
He's now the king.
But it was awarded to me for services provided to the British society. And so since I went to live in Britain, it's many years now, and I became a Christian actually in Britain through my wife that I met there. And
How many years?
This is my 40th year. So
40th year in marriage?
No, not in marriage. In Britain. So you were not born.
No.
Yeah. So the award didn't just come.
It's a lot of work.
Do you understand?
You earned the award.
Yes, it didn't just come.
And there's a picture on the screen.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh my God, this is amazing. And this is a Ghanaian people. You people don't like to celebrate our Ghanaians in the diaspora doing amazing things. Now let's get into it.
So basically, when I became a Christian, God laid on my heart to be relevant to our community. I lived in a place in North London that was deprived. Believe it or not, there are deprived places in the UK. And it was called the Broadwater Farm Estate. It was known for a lot of the riots that took place, unemployment, single parent, you know, difficult situations. And the children in the community were performing below the national average educationally. And the Lord laid it on my heart to do something about it. And what he gave us was to start a supplementary school. And so we started a supplementary school on Saturdays and during the summer holidays. And we mobilized our people that have come from Africa, couldn't find the jobs they were qualified to do, graduates, postgraduates, doing, you know, taxi driving and all kinds of things. Those days, things were much difficult. So I said, look, guys, let's put our knowledge to work and help our community. So we mobilized teachers from within the church, women, you know, housewives, graduates, everybody, and we came together. And we started teaching the children maths, English, and science. We started with the core subjects. And then we opened it up to the community, opened it up to the Broadwater Farm Primary School, and they brought all their students that were struggling to us. we started using some African methods like dictation, you know, mental arithmetic, which they don't do.
They don't do those things.
And all of a sudden, they saw that things were moving very fast, and they were impressed. They didn't understand why the children were improving, but these were some of the strategies we were using. And we did that for about 15 years. And some of those children are now, of course, grown adults, you know, master's degrees, bachelor's degrees, you know, some are medical doctors and stuff like that. But it came out of consistency, being there every week, year after year after year, and the cumulative effect was what we saw. And that is one aspect of what we did in the UK. We ran projects for the homeless. We have about 50 homeless men who sleep in our church every day for 12 years. The church was not closed. I mean, people sleep there, they eat there, they bath there. We help them get a job. They move on. Another set comes in. About 1,200 people from 60 nations, mostly European. Europeans who have come into from Eastern Europe, Russia, Poland, Romania, places like that. Of course, some of our own people as well. With an expectation that they are part of the European Union, so they will get the benefits. And then when they came, they found out that actually they were not equal, even within the European Union. Yes, because you get benefits according to what your nation contributes financially. So the benefit a German and a French man will get, if you are Polish or Romanian, you don't get it. So when you got there, they found out they can get housing, they can get welfare, and they ended up on the street. But the good thing is that helped us to help a lot of people. Some of them became born again, spirit-filled. Some of them are back in their countries, serving God. We baptized a lot of them, and we saw God use it to do amazing things. Our book that they translated into Polish language. Because the Poles were the first to come. And they took me to Poland, myself and my wife, several times. And we've seen that kind of transformation that has really impacted a lot of people. And that project is still going on.
Love that.
Yeah, it's still going on.
I'll be in London soon, so I'll come and have a look at it.
It's still going on. And in fact, it's
with you.
I will.
You know,
I will.
So these are some of the things. And of course, on the international level, we've done things like providing the supplementary education we used to do in the UK. Into different parts of the world. The Lord laid it on our hearts that we should take it to Africa in particular. So we brought it to Ghana. And the strategy was to go to university campuses and mobilize university students to go and teach free of charge to the poorest neighborhoods. So we started in Legon, and we went to mobilize Christian university students, and then we took them to Mandina Zongo. That's where our first school started. And then we went to University of Cape Coast. We started in a place called Elmina, Bantama Elmina. And then we went to a place called Aplabana in Sege, where
I come from.
Yeah, that's where you come from. That's your people, they are my people, and we help them. And from that Aplabana, it's a very deprived fishing village.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, the level of poverty you will see there, you will not see that in Accra. I was born and bred in Accra, and I felt that, I knew, I'm used to, poverty. And when I got there, I realized, no, there are levels in this thing. Even to take your breath in that environment is not easy. The stench.
And they're okay.
Yeah. And that's what they live, and that strikes you. But from that place, for giving them consistent help, we were able to, after 7 years of that consistent help, we got them into Presec and Accra Academy.
No way.
For the first time in their history.
No way. No way.
For the first time in their history, that a child from that community has come to Presec. Now, one of them is studying aerospace engineering in KNUST.
Good job. Good job, man. Good job.
Talk about the actual act of love.
Yeah, this is
because I come from Madan, right? And there are a few places we've done projects in that even me. There was a place called Volivo, a bit further down, and I didn't know that in Ghana people still go to school with color. You have to cross a river. We fell in the river and everything. One person drowned and passed. Unfortunately, may her beautiful soul rest in peace, Regina. And when we got into the area, people in that area were still wearing color to school.
Yeah.
They were still eating rice grown by themselves, like literally actual poverty.
Yeah.
Like they didn't even know that there's anything like car going anywhere. I'm telling you, in Ghana, the place is called Volivo. I don't know if people have started going there, but when we went there, we did a lot of things. But then again, I can totally understand that there are places in Ghana that still haven't had the act of civilization introduced to them.
Yeah.
Good job.
And I think it's an indictment on all of us.
It is. It is.
Okay? It's an indictment on all of us, and we have to look at ourselves again and reassess. And there must be a fair distribution to our people. Now, I want to submit that. Look at this young man that is studying aerospace engineering, what he can contribute to our country. If we are not helped him, he will be going fishing.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the potential was there. How many of them have we lost to the nation? How many of them have we lost? We are losing people all the time. People that could come and transform our nation. We are losing them just because of a little help that we can give them.
I can tell the passion you're speaking with, which is why I really want to hear about the next project that you're coming up with.
Yeah. So the project is that because we are doing all these things, we've realized that there is much more to do.
Of course.
There is no way we can do it we can expand based on the model that we are using, where all the help comes from us. It's not sustainable, and we can't expand it. Okay, so we want to be able to use a model that will make it sustainable and also reach more people. So the idea now is to start a ministry here with like-minded people who do not just want to worship God, but want to translate their worship, the grace of God upon them, their anointings, into service and into serving mankind, serving the poor and the needy, and transforming our society. That is the goal now.
Wonderful.
And so we are appealing to like-minded people. Let us come together. We will worship God. We will see signs and wonders. So when I'm talking about this, it doesn't mean we are not involved in other things. We pray. We believe in prayer. We believe in fasting. You know, the ministry will be based on holiness, integrity, and service.
Wow.
But it has to be translated.
Absolutely.
We can't just lead holy lives in a box. No, it has to be translated into service. He said, "We love the Lord your God with all your heart, your mind, and soul, and love your neighbor as yourself." He said, "On these two things hangs the law and the prophets." In other words, all scripture, everything is summarized in this. And he said the first is as important as the second. So serving God with all your heart and mind and soul. He said the second, which is loving your neighbor as yourself, is of the same value.
True.
So you can't divide the two.
The two, right.
Okay, so that is the appeal that we are making. We are making. So we want like-minded people to come together. We want to gather, meet, share the vision in much more detail for people to ask questions and whatever. And then we want to bring people that have different gifts and talents. You see, some people always look at money, but money is one part, but you can give time. You can give knowledge. You see, the university students that we use, they didn't have money. They just gave knowledge. And they had the knowledge already. Whether they used it or not, it was there. Do you understand?
But they can share it
because
now.
they shared it, now they can take pride in that young man who is studying aerospace engineering.
Absolutely.
So now, how does somebody get to be a part of it? Let's get into that.
So basically, what we want to do is that we want to organize a gathering of the people, and what we want to do now is to just put a number out there.
Okay, please go ahead.
People to contact us on WhatsApp and DM us on Facebook, and we can come together and really work this thing out, because I believe that there are people who are hungry
to serve.
Because I found out when I got into Legon and I realized that wow, they were young. I was surprised by the number of young people who were serving God very well. I'm talking pure, zealous, prepared to sacrifice. I was amazed. So I know there are people in the system. You know, sometimes they give the church a bad press, but I can tell you there are some godly people in this nation and in this, you know, and we need to bring them together.
Absolutely.
With that intent. So the number that I want to put out is 059 281 2029. It's a WhatsApp number, so you can send a WhatsApp. 059 281 2029.
Okay.
And my Facebook
you're on social media?
Yeah, Pastor Alex Gyasi.
Gyasi spelled Gyasi.
Yeah,
Pastor Alex Gyasi on Facebook.
On Facebook.
Just slide into his DM. And if you believe in this vision and you want to support this vision, please slide into the DM. And it's a way to also show love and support our community as we are building and growing together. So we're encouraging you to do this. Pastor, thank you so much for coming. This morning you have switched up the show a little bit for us, which is why I think producers need you back here for a different conversation.
Sure. Why not?
I don't know, but this is what the Holy Spirit is telling me. Let's get there.
Okay,
As I was asking, he says, it is mine.
Amen.
And I was like, okay, it is yours. How?
Okay.
Show me. And he said, Pastor just said something. Listen. He said, holiness. He said, integrity. He said, service. If you take HIS, what is it?
His.
Oh my God!
Wow, never thought of that.
Right?
No, never crossed my mind. Never.
Oh,
I've never put that together.
Love this.
I never put that together.
Okay, so we are sleeping on the prophet in this house, okay?
Yes.
But Pastor, thank you so much.
Thank you.
For being so generous with yourself this morning. I know we are here to talk about the project, but how you have given yourself, it shows in everything you've done, and you're well deserving of that award, and we're praying that more comes and more recognition comes onto the things that you're doing. We appreciate you so much.
Thank you.
Like I said, we're going to bring you back.
I'll be ready
to come back. Be ready to come back. And I am ready to have even bigger conversations with him, and let's see how we can support this project. Thank you all so much for being a part of the show this morning. We're going straight to, is it Lifestyle Daily or another?
No, this one is a game.
It's a game time. Let's talk about love and relationships and everything that matters, okay? We'll be right back after this.
Amazing people. Quick question for you. Have you ever used a mobile app or a digital platform to pay for goods, send money, or manage your finance? You know those super convenient tools that make life a lot easier? See you there.
Cheers to the lingering tastes and lasting memories over tables in groups or alone. What's your go-to when you desire the right beverage to whip up your vibe? The Ghana Beverage Awards is back to reward and recognize that outstanding beverage. And the power is in your hands. Nominate your most favorite beverage on www.ghanabeverageawards.com from 20th January to 28th February 2025. Ghana Beverage Awards is powered by Global Media Alliance in partnership with Perception Management International, Silverbird Cinemas, E-Productions, and our media partners Happy FM, YFM, B&FT, MX24, and NYDJ Live. Ghana Beverage Awards, inspiring excellence in Ghana's beverage industry. Happy FM Mass Wedding is 20 years. Hooray! It's been 20 years of providing couples with an all-expenses-paid wedding. This year, join the 20th edition of Happy FM Valentine Mass Wedding on the 14th of February at Bethel Baptist Church, Dansoman. Watch the ceremony on Facebook of Happy FM 98.9 FM and get to know much more about the Happy FM Valentine Mass Wedding across all social media platforms. For partnership and sponsorship, call 0244 906 235 or 0302 254 858. The 2025 Happy FM Valentine Mass Wedding is sponsored by Tasty Tom Tomato Paste, Bethel Baptist Church, Blue Jeans Energy Drink, Hanamon Fashion, Your Chicken and Chips, 20 Crafts, Cake Techniques, Eva's Cuisine, Eva's Deco, and Second Image International. Happy FM Valentine Mass Wedding. Hour on another level. Dodo! Happy FM. Nindie. Happy FM. Enijenkwa.
Your songbird Jackie, keep watching MX24.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Last Minute. You watching MX24.
You know what it is upon our yeah, best I got this. Big shout out to MX24. Keep watching. It's upon our Malians.
Yo, what up? What's up? This be Quasi out there, and keep watching MX24. Keep it locked. Dee-da-dee.
Drinking my hand, I'm vibing. Uber waiting outside. I don't care, I'm still in my towel, dancing in my towel. Hey guys, it's me, your one and only Davi Diva, Black Star Barbie, and you're watching MX24. Don't go nowhere, because Davi Diva Ejeleme says so. Mwah.
I know I'm hurting my feelings. Day and night, now you day my thinking. I don't paint your face for my ceiling. Make I spend on you for no reason, or even I wanna have you to.
Okay, you're watching MX24 TV, and this your boy Perez Music. Ciao!
Hi guys, how you doing? This your boy SDK, and I'm here on MX24. It's fun. It's fearless. And it's factual.
What's up, everyone? My name is Adina Thembi, and you're watching MX24. We are fun, fearless, and factual. Get it right.
What's up? My name is Akwabwa, and you guys are watching MX24. Keep watching. I love you.
They say the portion they gave me was unknown. What I will become was never ever told. Now you're watching the beast in me unfold. I'm immortal. Dracula untold. What's up, people? This is your rap goddess, Eno Baroni, and you watching MX24. Keep watching it. One tear, say, dead.
Visit www.mx24online.com for news, exclusive behind-the-scenes videos, up-to-the-minute sports updates, and the latest broken pen stories now. Experience more of MX24 Online. Visit mx24online.com today. MX24. Fun, fearless, and factual.
Step into the world of fashion, where creativity meets innovation and beauty goes hand in hand with style. On Fashion Wednesday, we delve into the journeys of influential voices in the fashion and beauty industries here in Ghana. From emerging designers to seasoned professionals, we explore their stories, their crafts, and vision for fashion's future. Get the inside scoop on the latest trends, expert styling tips, and beauty hacks to elevate your look. Join me every week as we celebrate the art, the passion, and the people behind the scenes who make fashion more than what we just wear. This is Fashion Wednesday, where fashion comes to life. Catch Fashion Wednesday every Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. on MX24 TV.
Your songbird Jackie, keep watching MX24.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Last Minute. You watching MX24.
You know what it is upon Malisha. Yeah, big shout out to MX24. Keep watching. It's upon Malians.
Yo, what up? What's up? This be Kwesi out there, and keep watching MX24. Keep it locked. D-da-day.
Drinking my hand, I'm vibing. Uber waiting outside. I don't care, I'm still in my towel, dancing in my towel. Hey guys, it's me, your one and only Davi Diva, Black Star Barbie, Feli Nuna, and you're watching MX24. Don't go nowhere, cause Davi Diva Ejeleme says so. Mwah.
Okay, you're watching MX24 TV, and this your boy Perez Music. Ciao!
Hi guys, how you doing? This your boy SDK, and I'm here on MX24. It's fun. It's fearless. And it's factual.
What's up, everyone? My name is Adina Thembi, and you're watching MX24. We are fun, fearless, and factual. Get it right.
What's up? My name is Akwabwa, and you guys are watching MX24. Keep watching. I love you.
They say the portion they gave me was unknown. What I will become was never ever told. Now you're watching the beast in me unfold. I'm immortal. Dracula untold. What's up, people? This is your rap goddess, Eno Baroni, and you watching MX24. Keep watching it. One tear say, dead it.
Visit www.mx24online.com for news, exclusive behind-the-scenes videos, up-to-the-minute sports updates, and the latest broken pen stories now. Experience more of MX24 Online. Visit mx24online.com today. MX24. Fun, fearless, and factual.
Step into the world of fashion, where creativity meets innovation and beauty goes hand in hand with style. On Fashion Wednesday, we delve into the journeys of influential voices in the fashion and beauty industries here in Ghana. From emerging designers to seasoned professionals, we explore their stories, their crafts, and vision for fashion's future. Get the inside scoop on the latest trends, expert styling tips, and beauty hacks to elevate your look. Join me every week as we celebrate the art, the passion, and the people behind the scenes who make fashion more than what we just wear. This is Fashion Wednesday, where fashion comes to life. Catch Fashion Wednesday every Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. on MX24 TV.
Your songbird Jackie, keep watching MX24.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Last Minute. You watching MX24.
You know what it is upon Valentine. Yeah, big shout out to MX24. Keep watching. It's upon Malians.
Yo, what up? What's up? This be Kwesi out there, and keep watching MX24. Keep it locked. D-da-day.
Drinking my hand, I'm vibing. Uber waiting outside. I don't care, I'm still in my towel, dancing in my towel. Hey guys, it's me, your one and only Davi Diva, Black Star Barbie, Feli Nuna, and you're watching MX24. Don't go nowhere, cause Davi Diva Ejeleme says so. Mwah.
watching MX24 TV, and this your boy Perez Music. Ciao!
Hi guys, how you doing? This is your boy SDK, and I'm here on MX24. It's fun. It's fearless. And it's factual.
What's up, everyone? My name is Adina Thembi, and you're watching MX24. We are fun, fearless, and factual. Get it right.
What's up? My name is Akwabwa, and you guys are watching MX24. Keep watching. I love you.
They say the portion they gave me was unknown. What I will become was never ever told. Now you're watching the beast in me unfold. I'm immortal. Dracula untold. What's up, people? This is your rap goddess, Anu.
Of course, it's still the AM Club, but right here is the special Valentine edition. This time around, let's get into the game time, ladies and gentlemen. So inside the studios right now, I've got two amazing couples, all right? And we're about to get into some game, okay? And our first game, it's all about the trivia couple game. But before that, let me allow them to introduce themselves. Since it's Valentine's Day, let's get into it. Charlie, this red you put mark the what's up? Please kindly introduce yourselves quickly.
Director Kelly.
Princess Ella.
Okay, so do you have a coined name for both of you?
Yeah.
Please go ahead. What would it be?
Team KKB.
Team KKB. That's right. But that's our hot Team KKB. And then we have
Kelly.
Okay.
Kelly K.
Kelly K.
Yeah.
That's what you're going to use.
Exactly.
Kelly K.
Yeah.
Team KKB and Kelly K.
Yeah.
What's up? Wow. Okay. So I love it. I mean, Kelly K is in white. You get it. And then Team KKB there in red. So we'll do this. Well, couples, welcome to the game edition.
Thank you.
Of course, it's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you. And I know you guys are going to have a wonderful time here. Okay. All right. So our first game is a trivia couple game. Okay? But we're going to twist it a little bit. What's going to happen is that they say ladies first. Yeah. Okay? So Team KKB, I want you to step apart a bit. Just little. Okay.
That's fine.
Great. Fantastic. Then turn to the other side. Slightly. Thank you. Same way. Thank you. Beautiful. All right. Kelly K, same thing. Step a bit forward. A bit forward. A bit forward. Okay. Kindly turn. Bye. Fantastic, beautiful. Please, the boards, make sure you're not letting the other person see. Okay, so ladies, I'm just gonna ask you 5 questions, all right? Quickly, you write the answers down. We just need one word, okay? All right, fantastic. And you have like 5 seconds to do it, okay? Ladies first, fantastic. Now, when we are done, the guys, I'll ask you the same questions, and then I'll pass them the pen to you. Are we good?
We're good.
All right, ladies, are we good? Yeah. Can I get a yeah?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Let's go. All right. So, first question is, what's your dream vacation destination? Dream vacation destination. Second is, what is your biggest fear? Your biggest fear. Third is your shoe size. Your shoe size. Number 4 is your middle name. Your middle name. And then last but not least, would you rather take coffee or tea? Coffee or tea? Are we good? Are we good?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me your pen. Take the pen. Give me your pen. Take the pen. Good. So, guys, same questions. And this time, you're writing it about them. Not you. It's about them. Do you get it? So, what's your partner's favorite vacation destination? What's your partner's biggest fear? What's your partner's shoe size? Are we good? Okay. Do we have, how many do we have there?
3.
3. Okay. And then, okay. I think I must have gotten this wrong. Okay. Would your partner take coffee or tea? What's your partner's middle name? Okay, all right. Now, stay there, stay there. Stay there. All right, ladies, 10. Okay. I'll start with Kelly K.
Okay.
All right, I want to ask you. Yes. So, What did you have for your first?
UK.
No, wait. Boss wife. Sister, talk to me.
I'm talking to her. Okay.
Yes, I'm talking to her. What did you have for your first answer?
Dubai.
Dubai.
More.
More.
Dubai.
And I was also say UK. So you got that wrong. Okay. Second. What did you have?
Losing my mind.
Losing your mind. What did you write?
Giving up.
Giving up. There be. Producers, you're from home, and I'm from home.
It's the same thing.
You're from home. Okay. What do you have for your third?
38. 38.
38. Shoe size?
32.
32. Ow. 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 Okay. What do you have for your fourth one?
Helen.
Helen. Middle name?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Today's Friday. What's your last one?
T.
T. T. Okay. Please clap for Kelly K. I hope you are keeping the score so medium. Please tell. Team KKB.
Yo.
Aha, I like the energy. What do you have for the first?
Singapore.
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 Oh yeah, sure. Dan I mention. Okay. What do you have for the second?
Losing my parents.
Losing your parents.
Don't know.
Don't know. Just only. Ow, he doesn't know. Not applicable. Okay. What do you have for the third?
39.
39. You are looking at it.
Don't know.
You don't know. You know Bashuf given before.
Nah.
All right, that's fine. Next one.
Sewa.
Sewa, middle name.
Don't know.
Don't know. Akwenim the partner. Hey, cause he doesn't know his partner. Oh, what do you have for the last one?
Coffee.
Coffee. Tea. Tea. Oh, tea. This I can tell. I can categorically tell that you just had 1/5. At least. How many did you get? 3.
Yeah.
You got 3.
You are considered.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Kelly K on this round. Yeah, I pass it over back to DJ Stanza, and then we go into the next round. It's still the Game Love edition, Valentine's Day edition on MX24. DJ Stanza.
Yankwe.
of the show. Are you excited?
Yes.
Can I hear? Hooray! Okay, there we go. Energy is still very active in the studio. Yeah. Now this very next phase of the relationship, okay? I'm saying next phase of the relationship because this is how you know if your partner is tactical or not, strategic or not, intentional or not. And if the partner is not up to standard, either you upgrade or you dog. You catch it. If you get it, if you don't get it, forget about it. Anyway, okay, so now this part of the game, you are going to pull the tea room, the toilet room, without spilling what's in the cup, or without the cup falling off, or even worse, without the toilet roll tearing. Is that okay?
Yes.
So you're going to be pulling strategically, intentionally, patiently, but you need to let it pull, okay? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Now what we will do is that one person will do the pulling, the other will be cheering the other. You'll be the cheerleader. So who's going to go on the team? You're the winning team, so we're going to start with you.
No, winning team.
Oh, sorry. Too bad for me. Okay, winning team. We'll start with the winning team. But you know what's funny? They are standing there very confident like they're the one that won. But you are going to, sweetie, you're going to stand behind him and cheer him on. Give him all the support he needs. You are, from Councillor Charlotte Odro, you are the bedrock, the support system. So support your partner as he pulls. Are you ready? Are you ready? Can we go? Can we go? Okay, so let's go. Over to you, winning team. No, you just pull as, okay. Do not spill. Don't tear the tea roll too, and don't let the cup fall off. Wow. Okay. Hey. This guy. Oh, wow.
You walk home.
Oh, wow. Hey. Wow.
Oh my God.
Okay, but we're not going to say yeah. You have done well, but we're going to put it right back. Okay, the team is going to put it right back so that the next team will try.
All right.
Let's see if. Oh, okay. You want to see if you can pull it to the end there?
No.
But yeah, done.
I can.
You can. Can you? Hey. It's okay. Oh my God! Come on, let's give it up for him. Let's give it up for him. This guy, Nkata, it looks like he's very intentional.
Yeah.
What do you say about your partner, though? What do you think he is? Very intentional, or very demure, very strategic. Ish. This one there, 3 points for you for Valentine's Day.
Wow.
You do all. You actually do all. Come on, let's give it up for him one more time. So you have to choose one of you. Who do you think is? So winning team, please come this way for me. Team KKB. Now you let me know who is going to be doing your session for you. So whilst we're going for a DJ. For a DJ, give us some music. Let's rearrange, realign, come back. All right. everything is going to be very demure, intentional, and very strategic until the end. Okay, so DJ Stanzy, give us some music as we wait. Hey, guy, that's the way we are. Yes, we. Woo, woo. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. Now they were easy, sir. Yes. And your finishing is a good one. You finished well. Yeah.
It's just gonna spoil my.
Yes, that one. Hey! Pop, that one. Yeah, do it. Hey, forward. Do it. Yes.
Hey! We have a winner.
Hey.
Do we have a winner?
We have a winner.
Ten.
We have a winner. We have a winner.
That's it.
We have a winner already.
I think right in front of you can get one. Oh!
Hey. Do it. Right.
We have a winner.
Moving.
Yes, I knew that.
Yeah.
I don't see anything. I don't see anything.
That's the exact balloon.
Okay, you know what? Don't worry. Ladies, gentlemen, take your ladies back to their position.
Take them back to their position.
Take them back to their position. Don't worry at all. Take her back. Take her back. Let's go. Take them back. Okay.
Now you're walking like you got easy.
All right.
Ladies, let's be honest. Did we see anything? No. Okay. No, I think they
Can you see?
No.
All right, gentlemen, please back to your positions.
Okay.
Okay, so the two of you, no, I didn't get that.
Okay, so what's going to happen is that we're going to count you down. Gentlemen, direct your ladies, okay? First, what did you say? Okay, one at a time. All right, most definitely. So, team KKB, we're starting with you. You are to pop. Okay. All right. So, KKB, you are to pop 5 red balloons. And you have to do that in 5 seconds.
Yes.
I don't know how you're going to do it, but good luck.
Good luck. So,
your time starts now.
Left. Your left. No, come back. Pop. Good.
Oh, good.
Right there. No. Yeah, pop. Good. 10. Right. 10. Give it. Yes. 3. Good. Last one.
Hey!
Forward. No. Right. Down. Let's go.
Go back.
Right.
This is me standing here.
Turn around. Last one. You're good. Right there.
Hey!
All right. So what's going to happen is that your 5 seconds even take a long time ago. So within the 5 seconds, I can say that you pop 3.
Okay, so take her back. Okay, so she popped 3 balloons.
I mean, we use more than 5 seconds.
Yes, you use more than 5 seconds.
Okay, so in 5 seconds, she was able to pop 3 balloons.
All right.
So we're going to bring Team Kelly K,
yes.
back.
You are popping 5 blue balloons in 5 seconds. Your time starts now.
Hold on. Okay. Wait, your left. No, right. Sorry, right.
Hey.
Okay, pop. Okay, no, hold on. Back. Right. Okay, pop that one. No, yeah. Okay, you're back. Okay, pop that one. No, hold on. No. Yes. No, come forward a little bit. Okay, yeah, pop. Okay, now, come.
That's it?
All right. No, come forward a little bit. Come forward. Okay, pop. No, hold on.
Oh!
boy, Lord have mercy.
5 seconds is over.
Oh, man.
And in the 5 seconds, how many balloons were there?
Two balloons.
In 5 seconds. So Team KKB is winning.
So Team KKB won this one. How do we get a breaker? Because can you tell? Remove your blindfolds, please. Remove your blindfolds.
Gentlemen, help them remove the blindfolds. Again, gentlemen.
Valentine's Day. Come on.
Teach them to do it.
All right.
Okay, there you go.
So the first game. Okay, ladies, please tie the guys up. We need a breaker. We need a breaker. Now these balloons.
No, I think that's tying is not helping me.
Yeah. You need to tie it.
I have to tie. You have to tie it properly.
Yes.
This looks like a pencil tie.
Okay.
at Ibiza takeout?
We have fried rice, jollof, assorted fried rice, jollof, plain rice, loaded fries, shawarma, bubble tea.
Bubble tea?
I mean,
we're going for bubble tea after
the current trend.
My name dear bubble tea.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This
guy has
bubble tea.
Anywho,
that's why I'll go there. Do you understand?
Right, but what did you bring for us though?
We brought so this morning is just fried rice and jollof.
Okay.
So in the afternoon we'll supply the rest.
Yes. Hey, we're excited.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming through with those. And of course, we're celebrating love. So, what are you doing? Anything special at your space today?
So there's a discount on the foods.
Okay.
Yeah.
So discount. Just come and buy. 10%.
Yeah.
10% discount on anything you buy at Ibiza.
Yes.
Give us the right direction so we don't miss it.
So when you get to the Adrengano junction, the one you take, so from East Legon, when you hit...
From American House.
From American House,
yes.
when you're on the Adrengano stretch, you see the junction that goes to the Ashalbotre junction.
Yes. That is after the Asamoah filling station, because we are very familiar with Asamoah filling station.
Yes, that junction. That stretch. So when you hit the junction, you take your left.
Okay.
So it's about 300 meters.
But you're on map. You're on
the Google map. So we can put you. How's the Ibiza spelled?
Ibiza. Exactly as the island in Spain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
And social media handles as well?
Yes, Ibiza takeouts everywhere. Snapchat, Instagram, yeah.
Any wonderful message you want to share with our love birds out there, what we should do if we're looking for food in East Legon? Because people say East Legon, you will not get good food to eat, and even if you get good food, it's expensive. So convince us to come.
Ibiza takeouts is not expensive.
Right.
And it's a day of love, so you might as well just, I mean, there's nothing more loving than feeding the person you love.
They don't know.
Yeah. So
they don't know that.
Get food for them, and
absolutely. You know, there was a time in my life when my brother used to tell me that I don't know who will date you because the person will be very confused whether you need love or food. I was very thin. I was like 6'6", not as thin as you.
But I mean, food is more important because. I mean, if you get food, on my way here, I just saw a post and a person said, your blender is spoiled, but you need 500 cedis worth of flowers. It
makes no sense.
Priorities.
Somebody they need the flowers too, but you go get the food at Achi into your part. Ibiza, thank you so much.
So thank you so much, Ibiza, for coming through.
Yes.
Now to you out there, let's encourage them to go to Ibiza today. You want to buy something very nutritious for your partner today. Food will get me. So buy me food. Buy your partner food today, okay? Ibiza Takeout is the place to go. You can find them on all social media platforms. And of course, find them at the location we just showed you. But social media is the best place to go to.
Back to the game. We need a breakout, ladies and gentlemen. a blue balloon. The first gentleman to pop a blue balloon wins the game.
Okay.
All right. So your countdown: 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay. I give up.
Wait, do you want to pop all the balloons?
It's okay.
It's okay. But well.
We have a winner.
We do have a winner. Hey, don't worry, pop. Right. Oh boy. Well, we do have a winner. Guys, please unfold the
It was the way the guy dived into the balloon. Guys, this has been absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. But you know what's even more amazing? You both are all winners, but you won the session. You won. You won. Yes. Yes. You were flying in the middle of red balloons when he had already popped like 3 blue balloons. So listen, your partners are both strategic, very intentional, and I encourage this relationship. But go and work on it, okay? Let's have a good time. Again, thank you so much for joining us. We love doing this with you. Like we got, some other. Should we hang out later?
Yeah,
we should. We should. But to you out there, I hope you had fun. I've had so much fun on the show this morning, and this was our Valentine's edition of the AM Club. We're sending love to you all. Just jump onto our social media platforms, MX24 on all social media platforms. We're sharing love. Let's do this together. Let's keep growing and learning together. We love you. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to all cherished viewers out there, to everybody who loves the AM Club. Thank you so much for being part of us. Well, do enjoy the day. It's a lovely weekend. Don't let somebody tell you it's just one day. No, it's a whole weekend. All right? Enjoy it with your loved one, and we'll see you same time next week. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.